Hello everyone. I figured I would finally get this video done. It's finally a nice day and I'm feeling better. I've been sick. So anyways, let's get this video started. Everyone's been asking, where's my truck? What does Jaimie have? Now that we don't see her garage, like, what does she even have? What does she drive? Everyone knows I have the Evo and I drive the G. But as far as the truck goes, I actually got rid of the truck last year. I sold it to my friend's mom. She wanted a lowered truck and she got that one. They've made a lot of changes. It actually looks great now. But we took the turbo kit off and I sold it. It was really hard to sell. For some weird reason, there was no resale on a turbo truck, which I don't understand. But I got rid of it because I can't put our son in it and I couldn't drive it every day. And I only was driving it to pick up stuff I was buying for our son. So it pretty much just sat here and I decided that I just needed to get rid of it and I would get another truck when the time's right. But everybody knows I have my Evo. I had a BMW that was in the videos. I had that other black Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo. People saw that in the videos. I've went through a lot of cars. I love cars. I've had probably, I think, a little over 100 vehicles since I got my driver's license. So I'm always changing, but the one thing that I do love is I love DSMs. I had a first-gen Talon like I did in the video when I introduced the Evo. So I needed to get the Evo. Everyone knows that I wanted the Evo. Pretty much the only thing stock on this car is the block. Everything's been modified. It's low miles. It's under 50,000 miles. What's next for it is I want to do E. I just love the way the G smells when it's in the garage, and I think we can get some more power out of this. On low boost, this car is about 400 horsepower, which is, I think, great for a daily vehicle that I just like to take out for a drive, go for a cruise, go on the back roads, take our son for a drive. I have a Recaro seat in the back for him, and he actually really enjoys the car. So I'll pick him up from school one day, or we'll just go for a drive and like get coffee or something. But this is the Evo, and I just got a carbon fiber trunk, which hasn't been the best experience. They sent it to me with a crack in it, and they are not being very customer friendly about it. So that's pretty much been the delay in me making this video, is that I was waiting for them to do something about the trunk, and they pretty much told me yesterday that I have to deal with it. So the trunk is on the car now. But I do drive this probably about once every other week. I'll drive it, get coffee, just take it out, and I'll just do a walk around. So everyone knows about the Evo. It's really dirty. It's really dusty. It gets dusty in the garage, even with Matt not being anywhere near it. But yes, I have no plans on getting rid of this car. I thought about it over the winter last year. I was like, well, maybe I'll get rid of it and I'll buy something like a Porsche. And then I borrowed our friend's Porsche, and I did not really like it that much. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be, and honestly, I'd just rather drive this.
So we're out driving Jaimie's Evo.
Yeah, where we picked up last in my other video was I was going to start the car, and I think I had the wrong set of keys on me. Something happened in the end of the video, and I was like, it's not meant to be. So I was like, I'll shelf it and we'll come back to it. So today we decided to take the car out for a drive. It's been a little while. I'm just driving down the main road, so
We're just warming her up. Did you say what year and everything and what's done to it in the first video?
Yeah, well, I didn't go into details. I just said, like, pretty much nothing is stock.
Yeah.
But I mean, after looking at that video, I mean, it sounds kind of dumb to say that nothing's stock, because it's pretty much like the body style, everything's stock.
Oh.
But engine-wise,
I know what you mean.
yeah. But people get weird. They're like, "Oh, those are stock wheels."
It's warmer today, boys, but it's still cold.
Yeah, when I did the other video, it was actually sunny out.
Probably
so
60.
It was nice out. You could see the sun and the glare on the car.
Yeah, today it's like was gonna get the mail, but man, I got to see a nice Evo.
I can't remember where this road goes to.
I don't know.
Good old PA roads. There's a bump every inch of the way.
This ride's surprisingly nice for what it is.
Oh, I know where we are now.
Yep.
My road. To the left is how do you get to my favorite house? With the mansion garage. The one that they built.
Uh-huh. She's snappy.
She's fun.
That feels peppy. It's got some pep,
Hey,
isn't that what you told me?
The G has some pep.
So this is just the grocery getter tune-up.
Pretty much. I explained a lot in the other video.
Cool.
That it really is just for me to go out for a cruise.
Nothing crazy
Low
yet.
boost. It's nice. It's comfortable. 400 horsepower is decent just to go out for a drive for coffee. That's okay.
Thinking about ethanol upgrades.
Yep.
Since it's more prominent in this area and it's right down the street, so you can always fill up on it.
Yeah, and we can get a little bit more boost out of it.
Yeah, make
More power. I mean.
make like a start off with 600.
Maybe I'll go. I forgot how much this part says. There's a car.
Only 44,000 miles on this thing, guys.
Yeah, and there's small things I want to clean up. Like, I want to get rid of all the stupid gauges, keep it clean. When I got it, it had some stupid roll bar in it. Got rid of that. Got rid of the harnesses. Got rid of the stupid CD player it had. It had an in-dash flip up. It had different wheels on it. I bought different stock wheels because I actually like stock wheels.
I'm a stock wheel fan myself.
Well, unless it's that gray Mustang's wheels, because those things,
Well, those are-
placers.
That's just cool because of how awful they are now.
Oh, they're just disgusting.
That's the cool factor, is that they're just like the worst wheel Ford ever made. And people look at it and go, those still exist? That's the cool thing about it now.
I got excited in Cameron's little thing he posted about the wheels because from the thumbnail it looked like it was a S2000, but then when I looked at it up close it was a Viper and I was like, ugh. I got all excited about seeing an S2000 and then I really looked at what it was and I was like,
Oh, well, we had a phone call and he's like, I have to tell you, those are the ugliest wheels I've ever seen on a Ford ever. And I said, oh, I totally agree. You know, there's no argument with that. And I said, they look just like a first-gen Viper wheel. And he started like cackling because he forgot that those were pretty much the same. And I'm like, that was the styling in like 9902.
extra ugly.
Super ugly, trying to look futuristic 3-spoke thing.
Just extra
And that guy
ugly.
posted those Australian cars that had 3 spokes around the same time also.
Yeah, it was just a thing, like a fad. I'm gonna have to get away from the school bus.
They're turning.
Oh, they're just so hideous.
Amazing, I think is what you meant to say.
Oh, okay. Amazing. Okay. That's the one nice thing on the red Mustang that's not bad are the wheels.
Yeah, they're fairly nice.
Yeah.
They're not what I would choose, but they're certainly not bad. They would bolt right on that car, the same bolt pattern and everything.
Everyone's like, why'd you get another car that's the same platform? Because it's cool looking and it's not ugly.
And it's not cursed, potentially.
Well, it's not necessarily cursed because like you took a car and you ripped it apart and you threw a bunch of parts at it.
No, it was already ripped apart.
Well, yeah, but it's all hacked apart. Like it's not like you go
functioning, has all the wiring, electronics, headlights. The other car doesn't have all of that.
Oh yeah, you can't even drive the red one on the street because
It doesn't even have headlights or brake lights, doesn't have turn signals, it doesn't have any of the provisions in the car to turn on turn signals.
Sit in it, it's the most uncomfortable thing ever.
It's very far down and back for weight distribution, not for street driving. It has no interior, it doesn't have heat. You know, people
doesn't have anything. All the luxuries that Matt likes.
People think
like heat.
People think it would be cool to have a race car you can drive on the street, but it's not. It's more fun to have a street car you can take to the racetrack, in my opinion.
And then drive home.
Yeah, you just show up, you go fast.
You pull the Mark in the white Mustang. Hey guys, put down the window. Hi. While everyone's waiting for the little golf car. Hi. That part in his video when he did that was probably the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's like, "What's up, guys?"
With his power window.
Waiting for your tow. Choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
Very much choo-choo sounds.
Very much. I'm not going to be able to probably get into it too much.
Oh,
There's
well,
too much traffic.
We don't need to show people 10 tenths. Just honey taillight's off pretty quick for what it is.